Oi mate, if you ain't getting this Wonga, then this one's for you.
Hello guys and welcome back to EME TV. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about cars that I love, hatchbacks. Now if you know me, you know I love hatchbacks. I've had hatchback, obviously if you know or don't know, I've sold my my Honda Civic Type S. Those are the cars that I'm into right now. At the stage of my life, I just love stuff that I can basically rag around, make a lot of noise and just be an idiot really. Sorry for those who probably are not into that stuff, but I am. In this video basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be ranking 5 cars under £5,000 that I feel like are, I don't want to say good because some people might, I don't know, yeah, good value for money. Stuff that you can probably have fun with if you're on a budget. £5,000 I believe if somebody's trying to look for maybe their second or third car, 5k is probably a good amount. If you're looking for, I don't know, stuff like this whereby this is the sort of price range I'm in as well. And on this list that I'm about to share as well, there's 2 cars that I've tried to buy. Well, I've tried to buy one of them already, but I'm trying to buy 2 of them. Hopefully it'll be good for the channel. Hopefully I do, I mean, flip and get them. I'll probably be skimped by the time this channel's trying to, before it's even got started, eh? Anywho, I don't want to waffle on too much. Let's get into it. So, at number 5, we have got the famous Ford ST. Now this is a car that I see quite a lot on the road. I believe that's because it's a Ford. So, but to be honest, it's decent. Every time I see them, they're loud as, like when you modify them, they can be so loud. Like with full focus STs, you hear them before you see them. It's literally one of those, especially if somebody's either tuned it or put an exhaust in it, they are absolutely deafening. But good cars, I reckon, for the price range anyway. So on Auto Trader, you can get probably a lower end one, so one at the cheaper end for around maybe just under 3k, 2.5 maybe, if you're lucky, if you go on at the right time. And obviously towards the 5k mark you're going to be pushing one with probably lower mileage and stuff. The ones on the lower side of things around the 2.5, 3k are going to be ones with over 100,000 miles or thereabouts. But with all these cars anyway, you just need to watch how they've been looked after. At the end of the day, how I look at it is obviously with cars, some cars are more prone to getting damaged or having problems than others. But if a car's been maintained and kept properly with the right history and stuff, the less likely it is. It's just when you're buying a car, just make sure that the history and stuff is all correct and it all adds up and it all looks good. That's at least, you know, that's all you can do. If it still goes after that, it was out of your hands and you're unlucky. You know, it doesn't always go your way in life, and that's just it. But Ford ST, I think they're decent for what they are, to be honest. And that Ford badge as well. If anything's gonna go wrong, it's not gonna be that expensive. Come on. Number 4. Yeah, so this is a car that I've had on my channel, but obviously not this variant. So what this is a Renault Clio RS. Renault Clio RS, decent, very good looking, I think, and very, very cheap as well. For the price that they're at, you can get them for around 2k. On Auto Trader, I believe the lowest price one's around 2k. You can even get them less than that, obviously, on Facebook Marketplace, maybe Gumtree, if you barter with them and so on and so forth. You'll probably be able to get one for around 1.7, 1.6, maybe even 1.5, depending on how good of a negotiator you are. That's ridiculous. This car's, I know, it's got like 200 brake horsepower. It looks like one that you can flip in. I've never driven it. Only 2 cars on this list I've ever driven. One of them I've been in a car, so I've not experienced, you know, all of them, but to be honest, it's still good value. 2k for a car of 200 brake horsepower. Maybe it may have some problems, you may have to look after it, you may have to get into that car knowing that you have maybe 500 to 700 pounds of worth of work to get done on it, but they still look good and you're probably still gonna have fun in it, so why not? Why not? Number 3. So if you know me, you know that I love Honda, and I could not do this video unless there was a Honda in it. And at number 3, in my top 5, I've got, under 5k, I've got a Honda Civic Type R FN2. Now this might be a bit controversial because I've obviously said in a previous video that I actually want one of these, and this is in fact the car that I've tried to buy on this list. Now, you'll see the ones that are 1 and 2, and let me know in the comments as well what you guys think are number 1 and 2. It was pretty close, to be honest. In the top 3 it was pretty close. I literally just went ip dip do, to be honest, but they're great value for money. I mean, getting an FN2 Type R is the bot. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but anyway, they're great value for money. They're cheap, you can have a lot of fun with them. They're reliable Honda engines, keep going to like 170, 200k miles, depending on how well you've kept them. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. I've got friends that have got Hondas and they've had them for like, I don't even know, like years and years and years, just because they just don't go, and they're just so fun. Take it out on a nice day, you smile, it's all smiles per gallon. At number 2, we've got a Mach 5 Golf GTI. Now this car for me is a very, very, very good looking car, I think. Very good looking. I think it looks good from the outside, especially with those wheels. I love the silver alloy, like cut wood. They look diamond cut. I don't know if they're diamond cut, but they're, I know that they look good, that's what I know. They're decent. I prefer the 5-door, because with me I just like to have back doors. It's just one of my things. Even though, yes, I want an FN2 Type R and I've had a Type S, I like to have back doors, but with Honda I made an exception. I love Honda. But yeah, Mach 5, decent. You can get those for around 3k, under 3k, probably on Facebook Marketplace. I believe the cheapest one that I saw about yesterday, 2 days ago, on Auto Trader was around 3k. I believe that there's more that's gone up. You might be able to get ones around 3k, 2.7, 2.5. That's a bargain. And those as well are very, very reliable with their Volkswagen German cars. They know how to make cars, so they're very, very reliable as well, from what I hear from forums and stuff. So why not get into a Golf GTI? And guys, please let me know if you disagree or agree with any of my options that I've put here. There's loads of cars you can probably be able to get for this price range, hatchbacks anyway. We're looking at hatchbacks. Let me know if you agree with me, and let me know what order you would put these cars in if you do agree with me, because not everybody's going to agree with what I say, and some people may think that the Ford ST is the best car you can buy for under 5k, or you know, the Clio RS. But let me know in the comments, guys. Also, if you've got to this stage in the video, please consider subscribing, because it helps the channel grow, and also click like on the video because it does the channel a world of good. So click that like button and help me out, please. I've come to talk with. Now, we've come to this point, the all-important number 1. In my opinion, remember, all this is in my opinion. I'm no expert. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and this is mine. And at my number 1 on the 5k list, I have got the Honda Civic Type R EP3. I think this car is the best looking car on this list, and 2, probably the car that you could have the most fun in. This car is ridiculous. I've been in this car before, and you can have so much fun in them. It's ridiculous. The thing is though, some people probably don't like Honda, and with the Civics as well, if you like to be, I guess if you do like hatchbacks, you don't really have too much of a emphasis or too much of a need for comfort. Nothing's really comfortable, especially Civics. They are one of the worst. If you hit a pothole or if you hit a bump in the road, you are feeling that. But still, it's all about the driver experience, and it adds to the driver experience. With that 200 brake horsepower engine, flipping, I want an EP3. But yeah, in my opinion, guys, I think that the EP3 is the number 1 car that you can buy for under 5k. You heard it here first. And I'm sure some of you will agree with me, some of you won't. But if you don't, get in those comments and let me know what you would choose. And if you do, click that like button and help me out, and consider subscribing. Well guys, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more content to come. I'm trying to be more consistent at the moment, and there's loads of stuff that I want to do, but due to time, and obviously YouTube's essentially at this moment of time not my day job. I do have a day job, but I do love making videos, and I do love speaking about cars, as I've said. So I will try to basically, what I've done and what I'm trying to do is to upload at least 1 video a week, whether that's Friday, 1 video a week, Friday to Sunday. At the moment, I'm keeping on top of it, slowly but steadily, I wanted to get consistent because before it was all over the place. Like I'll record a video now and then I won't be able to upload a video in the next month or two, and you know, just trying to be more consistent, I guess, and just doing things the right way, in my opinion, will be the way forward. But guys, I'm blabbing on now, I'm getting into something else, but thanks a lot for watching. Consider subscribing if you like this sort of content. Click like on the video because it helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.
Mate, if you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.